115 ani de relații diplomatice, dragi prieteni, între România și Elveția, o bornă istorică remarcabilă, aș putea să spun, și alături de noi se află în acest moment excelența sa, domnul Massimo Baggi, este ambasadorul Elveției în România, un elvețian de origine italiană, din zona italiană a Elveției, latin, ca și noi, aș putea să spun. Și o să încep acest interviu în limba engleză, evident, cu dânsul. Excellency, thank you for joining us, so let's start the interview in this context of marking 115 years of diplomatic relations between Switzerland and Romania. How does this exhibition regarding this event reflect the relationship between the two countries and beyond the diplomatic dimension of this anniversary? It's an original one.
Yes, I'm happy that you consider it an original show, exposition, because this is exactly what we wanted to do, and this is exactly how Switzerland is present in Romania. In very different areas. We are here present in several sectors, and we share with Romania a few basic values like trust, like innovation, like reliability. And these values are the founding value of our relation with Romania. And then when it came about telling this story, we thought, let's highlight those values and let's find the best possible ambassador for those values, which is not me, but the Swiss watch. Because the iconic Swiss watch is exactly pursued as reliable, as innovative, and forever. And this is why we came with this original idea to celebrate our anniversary with this ambassador, the Swiss watch.
The exhibition explores the past, the present, and the future. How do you see the relations, bilateral relations between the two countries, Romania and Switzerland, regarding starting from this point of watches, and maybe you can tell us other fields in which the both countries are. Let's say, they have a good cooperation?
Well, if you go around the exposition, you will discover extremely diverse watches for type of mechanism, for design, for level of complication. You will discover institutional watches. You will discover sports watches. So this is exactly how I would summarize the relationship between Switzerland and Romania. Extremely diversified and always innovative and forward-looking. And nowadays, I would say, in many areas of our daily life, Switzerland is very much present, in spite of the fact that eventually you don't realize it. But I like to mention that if Romanians go to the supermarket to buy food, very probably you buy food that has been produced or distributed by a very large food company from Switzerland. If you go to a pharmacy in Romania, very probably you will buy medicine, supplements, or other products that has been produced by a very large pharmaceutical sector that we have in Switzerland. And like that, many areas of our daily life in Romania, we are confronted with Swiss companies or association, And even the government that I have the honor to represent, we are very much active in Romania with our own project. We contribute to finance small and medium-sized companies in Romania. We are working with the Ministry of Education to introduce dual education in Romania, because unfortunately, young Romanians, when they finish school, they are very often unemployed. We are coming with a new model of education that we have in Switzerland and which is very successful. Youngsters, they go to work and they go to school at the same time. And then when they finish their education, very often they remain to work in the same company. And that contributes a lot to have almost no unemployment in Switzerland. So this variety of presence of Switzerland in Romania is well summarized by the variety of watches that you find here in this exposition.
It's a marvelous exposition with unique pieces. What do you think, what do you believe is the most important thing which Romanians must discover about Switzerland coming from this point, from this exhibition?
I would say innovation. I think that really this is very much the key of our success, and not only in the watchmaking industry. But you know, if you take the watchmaking industry, in the 80s, we were leader worldwide. But the Japanese came everywhere in the world with quartz watches. You remember?
Yes, of course.
And then the Swiss watch industry almost collapsed. And then we have been able, through innovation, to produce absolutely new watches, and we got back this reputation of remaining the leader on watchmaking. So I would say that innovation is the key of our success, and I think that our Romanian friends they appreciate it very much.
Can you tell us one word to characterize the relationships between Romania and Switzerland now?
Openness, curiosity, and willingness to discover new things.
What do you like most for the Romanian people?
You know, I have been welcomed to Romania very, very warmly. And I think that what I appreciate most in the Romanian people is their curiosity to get to know, you know, not only my country, but in general, to look around with a positive attitude.
You tell us earlier that there are a lot of fields in which Swiss companies are present here. So can you tell us how many Swiss people live in Romania now?
Well,
you have numbers?
Very little, less than 800 people, because, you know, most of our business is run by Romanians in Romania. So we have a limited number of Swiss people here, but, you know, Switzerland is a small country, and we have roughly 37,000 Romanians living and working in Switzerland.
Your favorite places here, your favorite food, your favorite song maybe?
Well, favorite places, you know, you have two big offer in terms of geography. You have the mountains, but we also have mountains in Switzerland, and you have something unique here, which is the Danube Delta. Mm-hmm. I am a fan of the Danube Delta, and together with my wife, we go to the Delta every year, and every year it's a different experience that we have. And then, of course, between food and palinka, believe me, I have to exercise a lot and go eventually on a diet very regularly, because I am overwhelmed by Romanian food.
You will compete for the World Cup. Yeah. Can you tell us some, let's say, pronostic for the future?
Well, first of all, let me tell you that we just lost.
We need to bet Swiss team.
Well, first of all, we just lost the final on the World Championship ice hockey.
Yeah.
So we were very good till the very end, but then unfortunately we lost the final. Now football is coming up, and I think that we have a good team. I hope really that we will qualify for the quarterfinal, and then let's see.
Thank you for joining us, Excellency.
Thanks a lot.